don't know if you're familiar with Tyla.
No.
She's a South African singer, this black girl.
Mm-hmm.
And
God damn, your ass be up on what the fuck going on.
And she just came out with an album, and it was almost the exact same. What's the word I'm looking for? It was the same situation, but nobody said to black it out, right? So literally, people turned on this bitch. They just literally like, we're not fucking with this bitch. So the long story short is, she's from South Africa, right? So South Africa, I don't know if you know about apartheid, but apartheid was like OG Jim Crow, like whites only, blacks only type of shit. Two self-driving cars. So she's from South Africa. That shit is normal there, right? Yeah. So she came to America. She was like, yeah, I'm colored. And people was like, bitch, you can't say that. Bitch, you
God damn, bitch,
what's wrong with you? And she was like, no, I'm proud to be colored. What the fuck is this bitch talking about? So it started to like mumble, like people was like, what the fuck is this? And then Charlamagne and God put that bitch on blast, was like, yeah, you said you was colored. You want to explain that? Yeah. And then that bitch was like, and then she looked back at her like little handler, little publicist, and they was like, oh no, we don't want to talk about that no more, right? And she tried to do some sort of back end explaining on Twitter, colored is we proud to say colored here because of the all the weird shit.
And that's what I was about to say. It's only obvious that word is super prevalent in South Africa because you like 50, 60 years behind with the colored word. Because it's crazy, going on YouTube and looking at old footage. It may be a news footage on Geronimo, where he was still alive, but Fred Hampton or somebody, and they'll be like, it was a 6'1" colored Negro, big as day. This is what they said on the news.
Exactly.
And now you do that, nigga, man, you know what I'm saying?
So this bitch was like caught into this, like just like you said, in America. We looking at like, you sound like some shit out of the 60s. Bitch, what is you saying, right? Yeah. And she's saying like, no, that's but y'all should say that, y'all should feel. And then they were like, no, you gotta. And then they basically were the American culture, the black American culture, that's a nice dog. The black American culture told her, look, you gotta knock it off that color shit.
Yeah.
You gotta knock that shit. I don't give a fuck what you think that this is and this is not. This bitch like, I'm proud to be colored.
Shit, call yourself African or South African or black, colored.
You know what they did? They said, all right, get your ass up out of here. Yeah. So this is when, I don't know if you know about this song, Make Me Sweat, Make Me Water.
That's what I was going to say. Is
her, right?
Wow, okay.
So
that song was massive.
Too. So the song was massive. It won like 4 times platinum or some shit, right? So this is, it's 4 times platinum. This when his color shit pop off.
Wow.
And then people was like, black community was like, all right, we cool on this bitch. Yeah. But she had just huge fame from Water.
Yeah.
Huge fame.
Huge.
Went back to South Africa and everybody was, this is American. She broke into American country and all this social American charts and all this shit. Yeah. She came with another song. That motherfucker sold 4,000 copies.
Listen, we got a way of showing your ass. Listen, certain shit, we ain't rocking with it. Won't give a fuck how big you are.
Take your little cute tiny ass back to South Africa.
I don't even know what you look like or nothing, but when I would hear that song, because it's part of that, that what they call that shit.
It's like Afro beats or Afro some shit.
Africana or Afro beats.
It was a whole movement of that shit. It was Tim's. It was Burna Boy. It was Tyla. It was this other dude. I think his name is WizKid or some shit. All of these motherfuckers. It was literally like one of those kind of British invasion kind of thing. Yeah. But it was just African.
Yeah. Because I heard that certain record companies was getting rid of their rap department and they was going strictly Afro beats.
It was a straight plan.
And all that shit.
And then Kendrick down Drake and all that shit kind of like went to the wayside as far as that plan.
Yeah.
But that was a whole thing like that. You need another lover, like all those African songs they were playing with. Dum 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 dum. What did how that shit when
the only one I know is the Tyla one.
It was one song.
Maybe
so many times, bro.
Maybe if I hear the songs, I'll be like, okay, I heard that before. But that's the song I know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I first heard it, I was just like, these are one of those global, almost what you call world songs or whatever.
That shit went. Give you all you need. Give you all you need.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Nigga, give you all you need.
I heard
every touch you need. All you want, nigga, give you all. And it was crazy because every time that song came, they played this shit was like that Alicia Keys. I keep falling over and over. You hear it so many times.
Yeah.
Every time that nigga put, I was like, am I tripping that they saying nigga? It was clear that they were saying nigga.
Yeah.
But it was all part of that getting Americans, getting black Americans. To like this shit.
Yeah.
So they saying nigga now, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I caught this win, but most of that shit fell off, and then that bitch, she caught a huge L.
Yeah.
She caught a huge L. I think she tried to commit suicide or something last I seen. They show her getting dragged out of like a rag doll, just put her in a nightclub like she overdosed or something. What's the time?
We had 30 minutes and shit.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to me, that's it. That's a lot of motherfucking content.
I know.
That can be broken down into what's your names or whatever.
I'm gonna swing one more conversation. I'm gonna let you get on about your day. Did you see what happened to Little Nas X?
Yeah, walking in like Ventura Boulevard or somewhere with fucking boots and underwear on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he would be the one that if I don't care if it's what you call it, MK Ultra, he would be the one where if something crazy that makes certain people say, you know, the music business is wicked, he'd be the one. I mean, you came out with some devil shoes that had blood in the soles, and when you're doing all that kind of shit, and you had videos where you motherfuckers is devils and kissing and all that type of shit, to me, you playing all the way with fire, so you deserve to go crazy or whatever the fuck had you out in the middle of L.A. with some motherfucking boots on and your goddamn drawers, nigga.
Yeah. Wish they was clean, they said. Hey, man, let me see how I'm gonna go about this one.
And they always want to come to LA and move up. Nigga, go back to where you from and be weird and gay. And let me not say that, but
so all of what you just said about the devil shoes and you know, trying to do the most provocative things he can do, that's clearly what was going on. This was either him losing his mind on some Britney Spears cut her hair trying to bust the window with the umbrella shit, or this was a publicity stunt. I'm actually kind of leaning this towards a publicity stunt because although his life is in shambles, so he could have lost his mind, time will tell. But the reason why I lean towards a publicity stunt is because the whole scene, the whole video looks entirely too good, right? There's nobody outside.
Yeah.
It's nobody but the person with the phone, and it's nobody other than Lil Nas X-Men film. Extremely suspicious. And there's no footage of the cops actually arresting him. So when they keep saying, oh, he was arresting this and that, I ain't seen shit.
Yeah.
We live in a time of day where if something's not on film, that shit didn't happen.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. So you're lying and saying it happened. Oh, the cameras were out. You're lying.
You're
lying.
Yeah.
So unless we see a mug shot, unless we see
even
cops cam,
even if your body cam wasn't working, by the time you got to the station,
I'm not.
Yeah, cameras all around that
motherfucker. Nigga walking down the street and there's tighty whities. It seems like a publicity.
And anybody, like I said, who would take it to the level he's already taking it, walking in the street with your drawers on is nothing. You know
exactly. That's a small stunt compared to the twerking on the devil and all of that. So.
But you fuck around with the dark side. The dark side always shows itself one way or the other. Because even motherfuckers who try to keep it righteous can sometimes get caught up. When I'm blatantly this. I mean, you think about drill music or whatever the case may be. when you gravitate to the dark side shit always wind up. How is it not? How is it not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like the casino. The house always wins. When you playing with the devil, you
Yeah.
gonna always win.
Yeah.
You might win a hand or two, but the house is gonna always win. So
I mean, that's even like the rappers out here who try to be. I be having LA niggas who said it's not true, and it is true. LA niggas is influenced by Chicago culture all the fucking way. Like I said, the way we throw our gang signs up now is more so like the way they throw their gang. Like when we used to throw our gangs, you throwing up 60s or boom, we used to throw, everything is kind of curved, almost like them folk and GD and all, and we've always disrespected the dead, but not to the extent that we're doing it now. Now we're doing it, and we're doing the same thing that Chicago and them doing, giving actual stories in the music. You know what I'm saying?
Like play-by-play type shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I caught Jap 5 on the corner. He wasn't using his hand, so I had to take it but the same
let
thing.
the ops know and the police know what happened.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, it's, you know how we always talk about how you said the not regional spirits, but you know where like a spirit or something hovers over a certain area.
Yeah,
you know
I think it is regional spirit.
That shit can spread.
Yeah, because Chicago clearly got one because of the killing over there.
Yeah.
And you got to look at it like this, right? Chicago got such a regional spirit as far as death. That shit don't even got nothing to do with black people. Like in the 1920s, like I don't know if you ever heard about the Valentine Massacre.
Yeah.
Like all of those kinds of murders and shit. 30 motherfuckers got killed. Like that shit is not new to Chicago at all.
Yeah.
And they have nothing to do with black people. I'm talking about zero black people had shit to do with all of the killings up until maybe 40, 50 years ago in Chicago.
Yeah.
But Chicago has been going on like that for like 100.
Yeah.